So yeah guys, right now we back. Share up the live, make everybody know that we back. That is the second part of the live earlier. Intermission is over. Getting set and ready to go again.
To all officials,
I'm sure how the point standing looking now.
return to your respective positions. And all athletes, return to the athlete village. So parents, if you have your athletes with you, we ask you to release them.
All in the point standing, you know,
village,
going into the second half of the sports hall, so
that the host masters can get them ready for the upcoming events. I must recognize the members of the Royal Grenadier Police Force who are here providing security at this event. We also say thank you to the hydration station, members of the community changers out of River Sally. A very good initiative, providing Gatorade and other refreshing beverages for the athletes. We also say hats off to the medical team, the nurses and the EMTs who are here providing medical assistance, rejuvenating the athletes and so on so that they can continue this event. So once again a call goes out for all officials. All officials return to your respective positions so that we can resume. Again, a call goes out for all athletes. All athletes return to the athlete village. So we had 23 events so far. We're going to resume with event number 24, Lyman Spoon for under 11 girls, which is going to be followed by the under 11 boys, then the sack race for the under 13s, run for your reign. That's an independence race. And you know, once Mr. Jeffrey is involved, there must be something interesting in the lineup. So it's run for your rain, 60 meters, after which we move into the 400 meters for under 13, 300 meters for under 11s, 60 meters for under 13s and under 11s. And then, ladies and gentlemen, we head into the release. It's a packed evening, so we want to resume as soon as possible so that we can get out of here in time. Although yes, we have the artificial lights, we also want to make use of all of the natural lights as much as possible.
Lyman spoon. Right now, we're gonna set up for Lyman spoon there earlier.
So we're asking the host masters, send your athletes out for event number 24, the Lyman Spoon under 11 girls, and event 25, Lyman Spoon under 11 boys. So that we can get the ball rolling. Also asking for the students for the sack race, the under 13 boys and girls to stand by.
Robertson for sale house.
And they're off. Under 11 girls, Lyman Spoon. And make it two set, concentration. Eye on the line. Eye on the line. Steady hands, steady nerves. Making their way to the finish line. It's Swan. Swan being challenged by two set. Swan. Two cent, it's now two cent.
Green is Swan.
2 cent. 2 cent Swan. 2 cent Swan. The line is on the ground, but it's now Swan. Swan in front. Swan 1-2. Swan Robertson. Swan 1-2. Robertson 3-4. Swan wins. Unofficially, of course, from my vantage point. It looks like Swan. But your chat judges, they're going to give you the official results.
Ladies and gentlemen, I say welcome back to second round action. If you're just joining us, it is indeed a pleasure to have you on behalf of the acting principal, the staff, students, athletes, all of the St. Patrick Catholic School. It is the final primary school of the parish hosting the athletic sports meet today. They're getting ready for the next GOT branch sports on the 17th of this month, right here for
Here comes the under 11 boys. Only 4 athletes. 2 of Robertson, 1 of Swan, 1 of 2 Saints. And there they go. It is Swan up front. Swan. Followed by Robertson. Swan, Robertson, Robertson, Tusi. Swan, Robertson, Robertson, Tusi. Who will be at the finish line? I make it Robertson. Robertson, Swan, Tusi. Unofficially. Robertson, Swan, Tusi. Robertson.
Yeah, well, you know, they just tell them they can't do that, but children, you know, they will just decide they're picking it back up with their hand. What are we gonna do? By right, you're supposed to take this spoon and pick it up. Them is young children, so, you know, they break the rules.
We get ready for the under 13 sack race. Under 13 boys, they're lying on the sacks already. When the whistle goes, they will get up, jump into the sack, and make their way to the finish line. And there goes the whistle. Into the sack. Who leaves first? I make it Robertson. Robertson, but here comes Swan. Swan is there. Swan is there. 2 cents is there. Swan, 2 cents, Robertson. Swan, 2 cents, Robertson. 2 cents, Swan. 2 cents, Swan, 2 cents. But Robertson, Swan with a unique style. Unique style. Running and half it. All mixed in one. Swan wins. 2 cents is still there. 2 cents crosses the finish line now. Robertson does so. The other of the 2 cent athlete, Swan. And we still have that young man from Robertson. Got out of his bag, held the bag, and carried it over the finish line. So you just witnessed the 6 meters sack race for under 13 boys. I was directed that there are no under 13 girls taking part in the sack race. So we move to the run for your ring. That's an independence race. Run for your ring is 60 meters. We're going to start with the boys.
Babatis, that was a brilliant move back. It's first time I've seen an athlete in the sack. He keep 1 foot steady in the sack and use 1 foot to hop on. That's much easier. That's a move of a genius.
I think it was more of a combination of the hop and run. Genius move indeed. Whatever strategy works for you.
I don't even know what it is. Is what the man explaining now, but we go see in the upcoming race what it is.
And so we just witnessed the completion of event 28, the Run for Your Rain, an independence race. If you notice, all of the athletes, they're dressed in the colors of the national flag, the green, the yellow, the gold, the red. We'll see that it is St. Patrick's Catholic. The green is more dominant. So I just want to shout out Mr. Trevor Hutchinson. He's on the line, he's looking at us on the line. One of our co-commentators, unfortunately he cannot be with us today. But he is with us in spirit. And he's also taking a good look at what St. Patrick's Catholic School has to offer. So good afternoon to all the other persons in the diaspora who's looking at us on the live. Run for your rain, 60 meters, and there they go. Running for the rain. Who will it be? You know what I noticed just now? The athletes taking part in the Run for Your Rain event seems to be the heavier of the athletes.
Oh yes. So some schools will term them as plus size, some plum size. At this juncture, I would like to recognize our corporate sponsors, the Honorable Dennis Cornwall, the Honorable Joseph Andal, Wagiti Rentals, Glenelg Spring Water, Jenny's Restaurant, Beverly Charles, Eminent Stationery Services, Rusty Rose, Extreme Designs, SB Customs, Caribou, Lacroix Brothers, Catwell Stationery, Devon Smith, SPCS, PTA Executive, Mr. Rodney Julian, Integrity Security Services, Jelani Glean. Ladies and gentlemen, the list is still open for anyone who want to make a contribution towards any of the races left. Ordinary races $15, really $25.
So, well, I believe we have a medal presentation at this time. I'm not sure if we're still going to have it.
I don't think, because I'm already seeing the athletes line up on the 400 track, or I should say where the 400 meters starts.
Melissa, are we having the medal presentation? It seems like we're gonna have the medal presentation.
So Mr. Baptist, We are needed for the medal presentation and coming to do the honors. The principal of St. Patrick's Anglican School, Mrs. Jennifer Smith Paul. My good cousin. Medal presentation for event number 28, the Lyman Spoon under 11 girls. Your bronze medalist, Nicoya Hippolyte of Robertson House. Your silver medalist, Malaika Hippolyte of Swan House. Ladies and gentlemen, your gold medalist, Sadona Mack, also of Swan's House. As we now get set for the medal presentation for event number 29, the Lyman Spoon for under 11 boys. Your bronze medalist, Daniel FREDRICK of Swan House. Your silver medalist, Khalil Jeremiah of Toussaint House. And your gold medalist, Rhys Charles of Robertson House. As we now get set for the medal presentation for event number 30, the Sacres under 13 boys. Your bronze medalist, Tyler Olive of Robertson House. Your silver medalist, Rion Philip of Toussaint House. Ladies and gentlemen, your gold medalist, Kyan Andrew of Swan House. Medal presentation for event number 32. Run for your ring, 60-meter dash for boys. Your bronze medalist, Jordan Phillip of Toussaint House. Your silver medalist, Romain Williams of Toussaint House. And capturing the gold medal, Salik Clouden of Swan House. As we now get set for medal presentation for event number 33, run for your ring, 60-meter dash for girls. Your bronze medalist, Saraya Fortune of Toussaint House. Your silver medalist, Sedona Mack of Swan House. Ladies and gentlemen, your gold medalist, Kiana Hall of Robertson House. So medal presentation for the long jump for under 13 boys. Your bronze medalist, Theon Charles of Toussaint House. Your silver medalist, Cameron Peters of Swan's House. And here comes your gold medalist, Rion Phillip of Toussaint House. Medal presentation for the long jump for under 13 girls. Your bronze medalist, Samaya Alexander of Swan House. Your silver medalist, Kinaya Bernard of Swan House. And capturing the gold medal, Latoya Williams, also of Swan House. Thank you so very much, Mrs. Jennifer Smith Paul, for doing the honors. We deeply appreciate you doing the honors. So we now get set for the 400 meters. The athletes are already lined up in position to start. One, two, 1, 2.
As we are waiting for number 31, 400 meters, U13 girls.
Mr. Light Engineer, can you please address the needs of the light coming on at around this time, please?
Clean start off the goal. All houses represented. Making the first run, the athlete from Toussaint House. Strong challenge from Robertson House. Lucas Swan on the inside. Leading the pack, the athlete from Green House. Followed by the athlete from Red House. Yellow House, Yellow House. Green House. Red House. On the back straight. Still leading the pack, the athlete from Swan House. Strongly challenged by the athlete from Toussaint House. Robertson. 1 and 2. Swan. Toussaint. As they come in the home straight. You keep your eye on the track. On the inside. Swan House. Strongly challenged by the athlete from Toussaint House. Toussaint Swan. Toussaint House. Followed by the athlete from Swan House. Robertson. The athlete from Swan House making a run.
Ladies and gentlemen, the just concluded event, the 400 meters for under 13 girls.
Still on the track, we have the athlete from Toussaint House. As she about to cross the line.
Finally, the entire race has been completed, and that race was sponsored by Nedra Ned Lalsin, Trisha Phillip, Electrical Services Zone, Ian Taxi and Tows, Mr. Jeffrey.
That was event number 30. As we await event number 31, 400 meters, U13 boys.
The upcoming event is sponsored by Denise Mark, Authentic Diversity, Lacroix Brothers. I must make mention also of Rhapsody. There is after party, after sports.
Clean start. 400 meters. U13 boys making the first run. The athlete from Robertson House. Leading the pack. Robertson 1 and 2. Followed by the athlete from Toussaint House. Swallows is there. Toussaint House, Swallows. 1 and 2. Robertson. As they in the back straight, still in the back. Robertson House. 1 and 2. One around by the athlete from Toussaint House. Still up front, the athlete from Yellow House. Followed by the athlete from Red House. One around by the athlete from Toussaint House. As they come up by the final bend, enter the home straight. The athlete from Toussaint House. Keep your eye on the track. 1 and 2. Toussaint Robertson, Toussaint Robertson, Robertson, Swan, Toussaint Swan, Robertson, Swan, followed by Swan, followed by Toussaint. That was event number 31, 400 meters, U13 boys.
Again, I urge you to please patronize the school stalls. Once you're looking for something to munch on, check underneath the green and white tent close to the entrance of the pavilion. And the bar is underneath the Vitamol tent. So according to the program we should be seeing now, event number 32, the 300-meter dash for under 11 girls. And the upcoming event has been sponsored by Anastasia Charles, which subsequently will be followed by the 300 meters for under 13 boys. And that event will be sponsored by, or is sponsored by, Mia Oliver.
Inside of the goal, leading the pack, the athlete from Yellow House, 1 and 2, followed by the athletes from Red House, 3 and 4, followed by the athlete from Green House, making the only run, the athlete from TOPCAT. 300 meters, TOPCAT House, TOPCAT 1 and 2, followed by Robertson, followed by Swan. Robertson, 1 and 2. Look at the athlete in the home straight. All by herself up front. From TOPCAT House. In second position from TOPCAT House. Followed by the athlete from Robertson House. Swan House is there, Robertson is there. 300 meters. What a run by the athlete from Robertson House. Swan House.
Remember, all the other 5 primary schools of the parish have already had their sports. This is the final school, primary school of the parish. So they're getting ready for the next GUT branch sports coming up right here on the 17th of February. That's a Tuesday, week after Tuesday. And don't forget the biggest brunch to be hitting Chantimel, Easter Sunday. Yeah, sipping. Ladies and gentlemen, it's the 300-meter dash for under 11 boys. Here are your lane assignments. Lane 1, Swan House. Lane 2, Robertson House. Lane 3, Swan House. Lanes 4 and 5, Tucson House. And lane number 6, Robertson House. Completing your field of athletes. Keep your eyes on the track. Under the starter's order, the command of on your marks. The starter is not comfortable about something. Again, he command them to get on the marks. Athletes, you got to wait on the pistol. And they are off. Clean start. Looking to enter into the home stretch, but look at the athlete there from Tucson Hope, covering some grounds as they go up the back straight, ladies and gentlemen. Tucson, Robertson, Tucson, Swan, Robertson. As they go around now, the top of the bend, in the lead is the athlete from Tucson Hope, Tucson. Robertson, Tucson, Swan, but look at the athlete there, Swan on the inside, covering some grounds, but out front, leading by some 20 meters. The athlete powering his way on the home straight now, pressing the accelerator, saying this engine is really working. He's powering his way to the finish line, ladies and gentlemen. So it's Tucson, Swan, Tucson, Robertson. Unofficially, the final athlete about to cross the finish line. That's the completion of the 300-meter dash of the under 11 boys. And that event was sponsored by Mia Oliver. So let me give you an indication of some of the athletics meet for next week, God's will. Next week, Thursday, which would be the 12th, SAS is having their sports at Progress Park. Also St. Mark's Secondary at Cuthbert Peters Park in Guelph. McDonald College here next week, Friday, the 13th, followed by Twilight Relay the very next day, that's Saturday the 14th of February. Then on the Tuesday the 17th, the GUT Nexa branch sports, where all the primary school of St. Patrick's will be competing among each other right here at the 4 playing field. Then on Thursday, the 26th of February, Grenada SDA Comprehensive, right here at 4. River Sally Preschool, up at River Sally Playing Field on Friday the 27th of February. The next GUT National Primary School Sports takes place on the 4th and 5th of March. Intercall takes place the 17th, 18th, and 19th of March. Dr. Kirani James National Athletics and Football Stadium. And the good thing, what I'm happy about, the Junior Carifta Games returns to Grenada. And it's under the theme, Passion Drives Performance. Lovely team indeed. So we have another medal presentation, ladies and gentlemen. And to do the honors, former principal, Miss Gemma Charles. She's already in position, eager to do so.
So they're fixing the scoreboard after the medal presentation. I'll show you guys.
Medal presentation for event number 36, the 400-meter dash for under 13 girls. Ladies and gentlemen, your bronze medalist, Samaya Williams of Robertson House. Mr. DJ. Well, my goodness me. Mr. DJ, wake up, wake up. Your silver medalist, Samaya Alexander of Swan House. Ladies and gentlemen, capturing the gold medal, Janaya Dixon in a time of 1 minute, 10.4 seconds, equaling the record. As you know, get set for the medal presentation for event number 37, the 400-meter dash for under 13 boys. Your bronze medalist, Jawed Smart. Ladies and gentlemen, your silver medalist, Josiah Nicholas of Robertson House, also. Your gold medalist, Theon Charles of Toussaint House, in a time of 1 minute, 7.2 seconds. As we now get set for the medal presentation for event number 38, the 300-meter dash for under 11 girls. Your bronze medalist, ladies and gentlemen, Kizari McLean of Robertson House. Your silver medalist, Aliyah Franklin of Toussaint House. Ladies and gentlemen, and capturing the ultimate prize of gold, Abriel Fortune of Toussaint House, eclipsing the old record of 51.8. She did it in a time of 51.4 seconds, ladies and gentlemen. A new record. Yes. Medal presentation for event number 39, the 300-meter dash for under 11 boys. Your bronze medalist, Josiah Springer of Swan House. Your silver medalist, Kyrie Clowney, also of Swan House. And capturing the gold medal, Anton Phillip of Toussaint House in a time of 52.2 seconds. Medal presentation for javelin throw for the boys under 13. Your bronze medalist, Midon Hippolyte of Robertson House. Your silver medalist, Kyle Bernard of Swan House. Your gold medalist, Rion Phillip of Toussaint House. With Kyle Butchron, sorry, my bad. All right, so medal presentation for javelin throw for the under 13 girls. Your bronze medalist, Kiana Hall. Kiana Hall of Robertson House. Your silver medalist, Zalia Labadi. Zalia Labadi. And your gold medalist, ladies and gentlemen, Latoya Williams of Swan House. Thank you, Ms. Paul. Thank you so very much, former acting principal of the St. Patrick's Catholic School. So Mr. DJ, just sticking something there, keep the people just bouncing a bit. Thank you very much. As we are waiting for number 34, 60 meters, U13 girls. All three houses represented. Ladies and gentlemen, here are your lane assignment for the upcoming event. Lane 1 and 2, Swan House. Lane 3, Robertson House. Lane 4, Toussaint House. Lane 5, Robertson House. And lane number 6, Toussaint House. Completing your field of athletes for the 60-meter dash on the 11 girls. Oh, it's the U13. U13 girls. Under 13 girls. Off they go, clean start. Keep your eye on the track. 1, 2 from Swan House. Swan House, followed by Toussaint. Robertson, Toussaint. One around by the bottom athlete from Swan's House. Already mentioned it. We have a photo finish. So based on where you're sitting or based on where you're standing, you might see something different. And got the just concluded event was sponsored by CAPS, Electrical Services Zone, Ziz's Minimat at Mount True St. Patrick. As we now get set for the 60-meter dash for under 13 boys. Ladies and gentlemen, here are your lane assignments. Lane 1, Swan House. Lanes 2 and 3, Robertson House. Lane 4, Swan House. And lane number 5 and 6, Toussaint House. I'll give an update of the point standing after the completion of the upcoming event. And the upcoming event has been sponsored by CAPS. Clean start. Keep your eye on the track. That look like Toussaint. Toussaint. Robertson in there. Good work by the athletes, just having the youth of the boys. They're looking good. I wouldn't like to be in the judge's position. They have a difficult job. Yeah, well, we have 4 cell phones for the photo finish. In the meantime, let me use the opportunity to update the current point standing. Ladies and gentlemen, in 3rd position, with a total of 261 points, Toussaint House, that's Red House. In 2nd position, with a total of 306 points, Swan House, that's Green and White. And up front, with a total of 336 points, Robertson House, the yellow and white. Ladies and gentlemen, as we now get set for the 60-meter dash for under 11 girls. That event has been sponsored by Rhapsody. You should join them for an after party after the sports. Clean start. All 3 houses represented. Look at the outside. 2 centers, 1 and 2. Follow Robertson. Swan, Robertson.
unofficially. And don't forget the 15th. Yeah, inside of Roseville, Ital City Sports annual football competition. It's 2-in-1. We have the senior, we have the junior. It's free entry for the U17.
Ladies and gentlemen, here are your lane assignment for the upcoming event. The 60-meter dash for under 11 boys. Lanes 1 and 2, Swan House. Lane 3, Robertson House. Lane 4, Tuesday. Lane 5, Robertson. And lane number 6, Tuesday. Completing your field of athletes for the 60-meter dash under 11 boys. We are now under the starters order.
Clean start, keep your eye on the track. All three houses representing. Look at the Fernandos. Swan, Robertson.
The athlete there from Tuesday House had a great start. The one that I believe won the race outright. And that event was sponsored by Mia Oliver. Remember, Rive Sally Organization for Development, located in River Sally, present a week of activities from the 4th to the 10th of April. Number of activities leading up to the day of Saraka. Saraka would be Friday the 10th of April. Remember the Wednesday famous for the bonfire night. Tuesday, number of football matches and many more activities throughout the week. The Thursday, the church harvest. So exciting moments ahead. So Mr. DJ, touch something. Okay, Mr. DJ, take it on and give me now the musical interlude for the medal presentation. Ladies and gentlemen, as we are going to have another medal presentation for the evening, this time it will be done by the acting principal of the school, Miss Ashanti Jones. And Shamo know that I need her by my side. Medal presentation for event number 42, the 60-meter dash for under 13 girls. Your bronze medalist, Janaya Dixon of Toussaint House. Your silver medalist, Kenaya Bernard of Swan House. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for Latoya Williams, setting a new record of 8.4 seconds, eclipsing the old time of 9 seconds flat. Medal presentation for event number 43, the 60-meter dash for under 13 boys. Your bronze medalist, Keon Andrew of Swan House. Kayan Key. Your silver medalist, Nathan Olive of Robertson House. Ladies and gentlemen, capturing the gold, Tion Charles of Toussaint House, in a time of 8.9 seconds. As we now get set for the medal presentation for event number 44, the 60-meter dash for under 11 girls. Your bronze medalist, Kizari McLean of Robertson House. Your silver medalist, Aliyah Franklin of Toussaint House. And ladies and gentlemen, your gold medalist, Abriel Fortune, capturing the gold medal in a time of 9.1 seconds, equaling the record. Medal presentation for event number 45, the 60-meter dash for under 11 boys. Your bronze medalist, Kenny Badnock. Wow. I tell you, I have it going on there. Kenny Badnock of Toussaint House. Your silver medalist, Josiah Springle of Swan House. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for Anton Phillip, eclipsing 0.1 seconds off the record and setting a new record in 9.1 seconds, ladies and gentlemen. And now the medal presentation for discus throw open girls. Your bronze medalist, Zalia Labadi of Robertson House. Your silver medalist, Kinaya Bernard of Swan House. And capturing the gold medal, ladies and gentlemen, Latoya Williams of Swan House. As we now get set for the medal presentation for the discus throw for Boys Open, your bronze medalist, Caden FREDRICK of Swan House. Your silver medalist, Kyle Bertrand of Swan House. And your gold medalist, ladies and gentlemen, Rayon Philip of Toussaint House. Thank you so very much, Ms. Shamo Paul. You're making a big difference with me getting through this thing. Thank you so very much. Thank you so kindly, acting principal of the school, Miss Ashanti Jones. Some folks call her Anne-Marie. Mr. DJ, some of the folks are crying for something local. They want to hear Boise or maybe a Terra. In fact, as I talk about Boise and Terra, these two guys, they need to meet me in Chambers. Yeah, these two guys, they need to meet me in Chambers, Terra and Boise. We have to find some middle ground. So Mr. DJ, in the meantime, give us something, and give us something local, man. Noise our independence. Come on.
Already current point standing in now. That we looking like.
Coming down.
you, thank you. Let me take it on right down. Let me see some more action on the track. So we are going to witness the 4x50 for under 7, and that's a mixed event. One, two, 1, 2.
So as we await event number 39, 4x50 meters, U7 combined. Off they go with a clean start. Look at that, look there from Yellow House. To St. Robertson. Still to St. Robertson. Still Yellow House. Clean on the front. Look at the end from Yellow House. Look at the end from to St. Keep your eye on the track. Look at the wall over. As I do it. To St. Robertson. Robertson to St. Robertson. As we await event number 40, 4x100 meters, U9 girls. So event number 40, 4 by 100 meters, combined.
Yeah.
One, two. 1, 2. 1.
Clean start. Off they go. Keep your eye on the track. Our three horses represented. Look at the first horse with the first handover. Leading the pack, the first horse. Followed by the front, Robertson. 2 cent is there. Swan, 2 cent. Robertson. Up front, the front green horse. Strongly trying by the front red horse. Followed by yellow horse. Swan horse. 2 cent. Robertson in the final handover. As they come around the final bend, look at that, keep your eye on the track. Way up front all by himself. The advance Swan horse. Followed by the advance 2 cent horse. Swan horse as they cross the line. Followed by 2 cent horse. And then we have Robertson. That was a good run. All 3 horses.
One, 2. Testing. 1, 2. So let me call some sponsors for the relays. Jendy's Restaurant, Alyssa's Kitchen, Plains. Kenya Richmond, Paula John from Canada, ENF Construction, Joycelyn Noel, Cado Kellis, Caps,
Under 9 girls, all 3 houses represented. Look at the athlete from yellow house. That Robert's house. And she about to make the first handover. Clean matter passing. Up front, leading the pack. The athlete from yellow house. Look at the athlete from green house on the inside. From Swan house, yellow house, green house, red house. First handover, Swan house. Taking the lead for the first time. Swan house. Robertson is there. 1 and 2. Swan house. Robertson. To Saint. As they're about to make the final handover. Swan house. Robertson. Look at the athlete from Swan house. Keep your eye on the track. All 3 houses representing. All by yourself up front. The athlete from Swan house. Everything going proper. Swan house. Robertson house. And now in the home straight. The athlete from Toussaint house. As she about to cross the line. Toussaint house. That was event number 40.
And ladies and gentlemen, the just concluded event was sponsored by Christopher John from Canada, Debbie Alexander, the arena at Plains, and Maggot and Company. Also, ladies and gentlemen, the upcoming event, the 4x100 meters for under 9 boys. That event has been sponsored by PTNs, Ashton Bowen, Ayana Paul, Gina's Kitchen, Quality Electrical, the arena at Plains, Maggot and Company. After this event, I will update you with the score.
As we await event number 41, 4x100 meters, U9 boys. Clean start. All 3 houses representing. Look at the athlete from Swan House. As they're about to make the first handover. Clean batter passing. Leading the pack. The athlete from Green House. Strongly challenged by the athlete from Yellow House. Look at the athlete from Red House. From Toussaint House. Swan House. Followed by Robertson House. Toussaint House.
Look at the athlete from Robertson House. Yellow House. What a run by the youngster. Keep your eye on the track. Taking the lead for the first time. The athlete from Yellow House. Robertson. Clean back up passing. Somewhere end up on the ground. Look at the athlete from Swan House. Robertson is there. 1 and 2 in the home straight. Look at the athlete from Greenhouse. Yellow House is there. Greenhouse. Yellow House. Greenhouse. Yellow House. What a run by them youngsters. Don't forget, 2 cent is still on the track. What a run. Just I'm telling you, I mean, Paris sports will not be easy. Oh my goodness gracious me. What I love about the athletes that brought it home. He fell, and as soon as he fell, got up one time, hitting and blazing the tracks. That was a good run. That should be young Jules. Katia, I would like to recognize our nurses within our midst, taking care of the injured athletes. To all the nurses, big up yourself. We appreciate that. It's getting hot in here. They want an update with the point standing. Today is National Callers Day. There are a number of cultural activities up at Grenville, so you can check it out. Happy 52nd anniversary of Independence, Grenada. We are a very proud nation. When I hear our soundtrack is playing at the NBA, it means we are growing by leaps and bounds. No longer are we a dot on the map. We are spreading like liquid and litmus paper. We certainly have come a long way, yet we have a long way to go. Celebrating under the theme, Grenada at 52, anchored in faith, guided by purpose. Nice theme. Ladies and gentlemen, just to update you with the score. In third position, with a total of 308 points, to St. House, that's red and white. In second position, with a total of 335 points, Swan House, that's green and white house. And out front, with a total of 350 points, ladies and gentlemen, Robertson House. Remember, we are back here next week, Friday, God's will, to witness McDonald College athletics meet as they're on the campaign trail for Intercall this year. Intercall, 3 days of intense rivalry, the 17th, 18th, and 19th of March.
As we are waiting for number 42. 4 by 100 meters. U13 girls.
And here are your lane assignments, ladies and gentlemen. Lane 2, Toussaint House. Lane 3, Robertson House. And lane number 4, Swan House. Mr. Swan is making a financial contribution to be the best male and female athletes of Swan House. Each will get $100, and if Swan House goes on to win the sports meet, he will present them with $500.
Clean stop. All three up is presenting. Make the first one look at the ending from Swan House. With the first batter passing. Followed by Robertson. Followed by Toussaint. All by herself up front. The ending from Green House. Followed by Yellow House. Followed by the ending from Red House. Swan House. Robertson. Toussaint. Keep your eye on the track. He's the 4 by 100 meters U13 girls. About to make the final handover. Swan House. Followed by Robertson. Followed by Toussaint. All by herself up front. The athlete from Green House. Look at her in the home stretch. Power in his home. Is that a new record? Followed by the athlete from Yellow House. Look at the athlete from Toussaint. As she about to cross the finish line.
Ladies and gentlemen, the just concluded event was sponsored by Gender's Restaurant, Sheldon's Auto in the Villa, Qualitex House of Fashion, that's Janice Gilbert, Marina Julian, Electrical Services Zone, CAPS, JFC, that's Junction Fried Chicken at Rose Hill. As we now get set for the 4 by 100 meters for under 13 boys, here are your sponsors. Denise Mark, Miss Eva Phillip, Jesse John from Canada, Wilcon Services, Authentic Diversity, Joints Bar, Qualitex House of Fashion, that's Janice Gilbert, Royston Thomas, Southern Electrical, Charles & Associate Project Services, Inc., CAPS, Junction Fried Chicken at Rose Hill. Keeping your eyes on the track as the curtain slowly come down on this St. Patrick's 2026 St. Patrick's RC School Athletics Meet. have to go. It's a clean start. Still maintaining almost the distance they started with. But who will make that first handover? Making that first handover now. There from Tusen. Tusen has been followed there by Swan. But it's Tusen, Swan, Robertson, Tusen, Swan, Robertson, Tusen, Swan, Robertson, Tusen, Swan, Robertson. As they make that second handover. So it's Tusen. What a drop in the back of person there on this one. As the athletes saw them go up the back straight. Ladies and gentlemen, it's Robertson, Tusen, Swan, Robertson, Tusen, Swan. As they come around the bend to make that third and final handover, ladies and gentlemen. It's Robertson, followed by Tusen, followed by Swan. Entering into the hook straight. Look at Robertson pressing all the way to board. Robertson, that engine, it's really walking there. Robertson, Tusen, Swan. Huh? I need a bottle of water, please, ladies and gentlemen. Somebody bring me a bottle of water. Looking at the shift in the gears, I tell you, some of this engine is really working well. Spitting water in the muffler. Sarah Emery, that's an athlete of Red House, that's Tusen House. Zara Emery. So if you know you're a parent and you're holding on to Zara Emery, please release her so that she can get to the athlete village. She have a race to run. Can somebody please get me a bottle of water?
As we are waiting for number 44, 4 by 100 meters, U11 girls. Clean start. All three houses represented. Toussaint, Robertson, Swan. As they're about to make the first handover. Leading the pack, the athlete from Yellow House, followed by the athlete from Red House. The athlete from Green House. As they're about to make the second handover. Robertson, strongly challenged by the athlete from Toussaint House. Swan House is there. Look at the athlete from Red House. How she take the lead for the first time. How she come out the final bend to make the final handover. Red House, Yellow House, Green House. Look at the athlete from Toussaint, all by herself up front. Followed by the athlete from Robertson, Swan. Crossing the line, the athlete from Red House. Followed by the athlete from yellow. Followed by the athlete from greenhouse.
Thank you, bro, for bringing me that bottle of water. So the just concluded event was sponsored by Jendy's Restaurant, Authentic Diversity, Stefano Williams, Justus, Mr. Neron Glasson. Ladies and gentlemen, as we get set for the 4x100 meters for under 11 boys. They are now under the starters order. And that's a clean start. In the lead is the athlete there from Toussaint House. So it's Toussaint followed by Robertson, but Toussaint make that first turnover. So it's Toussaint being chased there by the athlete from Robertson. Toussaint, Robertson, Swan. Toussaint, Robertson, Swan. As they go around the bend, it's Toussaint, Robertson, Swan. Toussaint make that second turnover. As they now go up the back straight, ladies and gentlemen, it's Toussaint leading by some 20 meters. Toussaint, Robertson, Swan. Toussaint, Robertson, Swan. It's Toussaint that will make that third and final handover first. Toussaint. Look at Robertson, Swan. It's Toussaint entering into the home straight now, ladies and gentlemen. It's Toussaint as he powers his way to the finish line. Toussaint, Robertson, Swan. Toussaint, Robertson, Swan. Toussaint. Wow. The judges there will have to make the determination for the second and third place in that event. We have just witnessed the completion of the 4x100 meters under 11 boys relay. Here are your sponsors: Ashton Boeing, Buckwa, Top FM Radio, Chriselle Ferguson, and Justus. Again, we would like to recognize the initiative of community changers as they are replenishing the energy of the athletes at the hydration station underneath that white tent. Community changers, big up your status. Great initiative indeed as you go around, so that the athletes can rehydrate themselves. Don't forget the biggest brunch coming this year, May 10th at Swayze Inn, being put on by Big Four Promotions. So you don't always have to give your mom a physical gift. You can take her out to that gala event. Something very special. Splurge at Swayze Inn. Check with the members of Big Four Promotions. I can guarantee you it's a nice, classy event. Take your mom out to that event. Also, don't forget SIP up at Shantimel, Easter Sunday. Don't forget the annual ITEL City football tournament returns under the lights up at Rose Hill. It kicks off on Sunday the 15th of February. Lots of prizes at stake. $4,000 for the senior champion, whereas it's $1,800 for the U17. Also on the Honorable Dennis Cornwall T20 Cricket at River Sally Playing Field is on for the second year. There is one match this Sunday between Fountain and Revenge, starting at 1 o'clock. And I can tell you the cricket is very interesting. Catch Frenzy Bingo. That's coming up too on the 15th of February at Progress Park. Go check it out, win yourself some cash.
U9 and one from U7. Clean set. Look at the enemy from greenhouse. That's Swan House. Good run by the athlete from Toussaint. Leading the pack, the athlete from Red House. Followed by the athlete from Greenhouse. Followed by the athlete from Yellow House. As they're about to make the second handover. Clean batter passing on the first side. Look at the youngster from Red House. Look at the athlete from Greenhouse. Yellow House is there. Keep your eye on the track. Yellow is there. Green is there. Toussaint House. As they're about to make the final handover to the U7. Toussaint House. Swan House is there. Look at the athlete from Robertson House. Still leading the pack, the athlete from Red House. Look at the athlete from Greenhouse from Swan House. Taking the lead for the first time. The athlete from Greenhouse. Red House is there. Yellow House.
I tell you something, this little athletes and them, the younger ones look so sweet on the track, busting through the tip.
Yes, just now, they're running good, they're running good.
I love to see them on the track.
Also like the way they started the race just now. They started with U13, U11, U9, and U7.
The arrangement
was good, definitely is good.
So now it's the boys' turn.
Yeah, that's event number 47. All three horses representing. Look at the athlete from Red House, Toussaint House, followed by Swan House, Robertson, leading the pack, the athlete from Red House, Toussaint House, followed by the athlete from Swan House, Robertson, making the second handover. Clean batter passing on the first side. Red House, Green House, Yellow House. Look at the athlete from Green House. Strongly challenging the athlete from Red House. As they're about to make the final handover to the U7. One athlete is done. Wow, look at that. Still with the batter. Way up front, the athlete from Toussaint House. Followed by the athlete from Green House. Look at the athlete from Yellow House, Red House, Green House, Yellow House. Give it up for the athletes.
Bugatti, the sponsors of the previous race, Jendy's Restaurant, Alicia's Kitchen. I saw Alicia earlier on in the stands. Alicia, you're still there. Yeah, Alicia's Kitchen. The just concluded event was sponsored by Jendy's Restaurant, Kenya Richmond, and Alicia's Kitchen. Anything to do with food, you could check them. Keeping your eyes on the scoreboard. So let me enlighten those that are not at a vantage point. In third position, ladies and gentlemen, 352 points is 2 Cent House. That's the house in red and white. In second position, with a total of 383 points, Swan House. And up front, with a total of 404 points, give it up for Robert Say House, ladies and gentlemen. The curtain is slowly coming down.
So as we event number 48, 1 by 1 by 2 by 4.
Mr. DJ, just touch something in the meantime.
DJ Swift International.
Expert, I'm the mother. Always when he hard, when he hard me. I would like to tell nobody I know where I'm born. Yeah. I come from the island. Yeah. This place is so sweet, beautiful and you see where I come from. Yeah. No, not this place island. Somewhere you vacation. I'm supposed to tell you my sweet, sweet, sweet. I'm supposed to tell you my sweet, sweet, sweet. As soon as you land, welcome you with open arms. I know that it's sweet. You never met people sweet. This place is a paradise. It's a paradise. I know that it's sweet. I know you can sweet. Wait, come let me the island and the corner. Drink some coconut water. Head down to Ghana beach and take a nice dip in the crystal water. Don't worry, everything's safe. I want to welcome you to the best. I come from the island. Yeah. This place is so sweet, beautiful and you see where I come from. Yeah. No, not this place island. Somewhere you vacation. I'm supposed to tell you my sweet, sweet, sweet. I'm supposed to tell you my sweet, sweet, sweet. Come, let we head to the part I'm from. We not set up the island. We the richest part of the island. Yeah, I'll show you where the carry sleep. This place got St. Patrick's. No, let's talk about it. Right out of the place.
Swift International.
I would like to tell nobody I know where I'm born. I come from the island. This place is so sweet, beautiful and you see where I come from. No, that is my silence. Somewhere you find I'm supposed to tell you my home sweet, home sweet, home sweet. I'm supposed to tell you my home sweet, home sweet, home sweet. As soon as you land, we welcome you with open arms. I know that it's sweet, you never met people sweet. This place is a paradise, it's a paradise. I know that it's sweet, I know it was sweet. Wait, come let me get the island and the corner. Drink some coconut water, head down to Ghana beach and take a nice dip in the crystal water. Don't worry, everything's safe. I want to welcome you. I come from the island. This place is so sweet, beautiful and you see where I come from. No, that is my island. Somewhere you vacation. I'm so proud to tell you my home sweet, home sweet, home sweet. I'm so proud to tell you my home sweet, home sweet, home sweet. Come, let we head to the waterfront. We don't set up the island. We reach this part of the island. Yeah, I'll show you where the carrots sleep. This place called St. Patrick's, so sweet. No, let's talk about the Juve. Grand job display. That's when our ancestors put the shackles and set them century. I'll say this very proudly in front of anybody. I'm from the best place I'm planning to find. I come from the island. This place is so sweet, beautiful and you see we see Jordan Kunana. You see the circle piece of rock, full of beauty, full of vibes. Carol good nice, sweet paradise. Everybody with their eyes up, I see beauty in my eyes. Sweet paradise, come in the Caribbean Sea. Can you know full of beauty? With my love you can't be free. Come in the Caribbean Sea. You go find this with this island. Welcome to my homeland. Peaceful people, that is
DJ. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, we're down to the penultimate event of the 2026 St. Patrick's Catholic School Athletics Meet. Here are your lane assignments for the 1x1 by 2x4. Lane 2, Swan House. Lane 3, Robertson House. And lane number 4, Tustin House.
Clean start. 1x1 by 2x4. Making the first handover. The athlete from Green House. Followed by Red House. Yellow House is there. Look at the athlete from Green House. Keep your eye on the track. All by yourself. Making the second handover. Strongly joined by the athlete from Red House. Yellow House is there. Remember it's 1x1 by 2x4. Still leading the pack, the athlete from Green House. Followed by the athlete from Red House. Look at the athlete from Red House. 1x1 by the athletes. Tustin House. Followed by Swan House. Followed by Robertson House. Final handover. Tustin, Swan, Robertson. It's very important between Swan and Robertson. Look at this couple. Tustin, strongly challenged by the athlete from Green House. Yellow House is there. Who wants it more? Leading the pack. Tustin House. Strongly challenged by the athlete from Swan House. Robertson is there. Look at this couple, it's very close. Who wants it more? Green House is there. Yellow House is there. Red House leading for the first time. The athlete from Green House. Swan House. Followed by Tustin. Look at Robertson. Keep your eye on the track. Who wants it more? It's very close on this couple. Look at the athlete from Robertson as he strongly challenged the athlete from Green House. In the final stretch, the athlete from Swan House, Robertson. And then we have the athlete from Tustin House.
Ladies and gentlemen, the just concluded event was sponsored by Paula John from Canada, ENF Construction, Joycelyn Well, Taro Callis, and CAPS. And the final event of this evening's meet, the sponsors towards the final event of the day: Jendy's Restaurant, Joycelyn Well, Kenya Richmond, CAPS, Electrical Services Zone.
Just I'm telling you, the final event of the day, gonna decide the sports meet. It's very close on the scoreboard.
And Gatti, you very well remember what went on at River Sally last evening. So it's pretty interesting here again. Is that the final update of the scoreboard before the ultimate event? Is that So interestingly, the results. It's now been relayed by Shellis. Hold on, Mr. Starter. In third position, ladies and gentlemen, and that's the current standing before we witness the ultimate event of the day. Toussaint House, that's red and white, 376 points. In second position, with a total of 415 points, Swan House, that's green and white, and leading by just 5 points. Robertson House with 420 points. That is a very interesting event coming up. I ask the nurses to please pull out the pressure machines, keep them close. Let's go, ladies and gentlemen. We are ready for the final event. The 1 by 1 by 2 by 4. Lane 2, Swan House. Lane 3, Robertson House. And lane number 4, Toussaint House. Keep your eyes on the track. They are now under the starter's order. And they're off. Clean start. Look at the athlete there from Swan House, covering some grounds as they go up the back straight. But it's Toussaint, Robertson, Swan. So it's making that first I know where they know. It's the athlete from Toussaint, but it's Toussaint, Swan, Robertson, Toussaint, Swan, Robertson, Toussaint, Swan, Robertson, Toussaint, Robertson, Swan, Toussaint, Robertson, Swan, Toussaint, Robertson, Swan. As they make that second handover, ladies and gentlemen, it's now the 200 meters leg. As they now go around the bend, it's Robertson in the lead, leading by some 10 meters now. As they now go up the back straight, ladies and gentlemen, it's Robertson, Swan, Toussaint, 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 as they go and make that final handover, ladies and gentlemen, it's Robertson now in the lead. He's now been chased down by the athlete there from Swan House, been followed by the athlete from Toussaint. But it's Robertson, Swan, Toussaint, Robertson, Swan, Toussaint, in that order. Robertson, Swan, Toussaint, Robertson, Swan, Toussaint, Robertson, Swan, Toussaint, Swan, as you now go up the back straight. Swan is in the lead now. It's Swan, Robertson, Toussaint, Swan, Robertson, Toussaint, as they come around the top of the bend, ladies and gentlemen, as he extends his lead by some 40 meters now. It's Swan, Robertson. An athlete is down on the track. The athlete from Toussaint House is down on the track. But it's Swan, Robertson, Swan, Robertson. Check this athlete on the fine, ladies and gentlemen. Unfortunately, the day went down. We hope it's not anything too serious. What a way to bring the curtain down. Oh my goodness. Natural athleticism from the God-given figure to human beings. in action.
The
Oh, how sweet that is on the track, entertaining us.
Just I must have said that was a good run by the athletes from Greenhouse. Wait a minute. You want to see the scoreboard?
I'm telling you.
Don't be surprised.
Ladies and gentlemen, that was the final event. I must say on behalf of the acting principal, the staff, the students, athletes, all of the school, thank you in a general sense so much. Let me single out first the security services, our police officers. We have members from the RRU, security to the max. To all the officials, thank you so very much. To all our generous donors, our sponsors, we thank you so much. To the sound system being provided by Swift International, thank you. To the nurses who've been there to take care of the injured athletes, thank you. And although I addressed you last, it's by no means least to you the patrons. These things that would not mean so well if you are not here. I thank you so very much on behalf of the school. That makes for a very interesting branch sports come the 17th of February. That is not too long from now. I'm telling you. But we return here next week Friday, God's will, to witness McDonald College sports before we have the branch sports.
Yeah, this is the end all here. That was the last race that just went on there. So I think might have made our presentation however. Waiting for the last score to see who win it.
I tell you, I have it to deal with, yes. I must recognize Blazzer Sharpen like a razor, who took us around the globe today. And I know, let me just take the opportunity to say, I had a call just a bit earlier from Mr. Trevor Hutchinson, and I know you're watching. And you took the time off to call me and commend me. But let me say, Mr. Hutch, you are the one that inspired me. And I always give you your flowers, Mr. Hutch. I've been following you since I was a little boy. You helped pave the way for me. Mr. Trevor Hutchinson, thank you so very much as I continue to walk into your footsteps. Look what's happening on the board, ladies and gentlemen. But let me rub up the board and then hold this score for myself.
Yes, Samuel. Let's don't forget the athlete on the field that just run the race, that collapsed.
Oh yes, so that means it would be very insensitive of me to declare the winner.
I want me 1 point, I have 4 points, so I give up.
I really do hope it is really not anything too serious for the athletes that went down from 2 St. House. It is no easy thing being an athlete. It takes quite a lot from an individual to compete. We wish everything goes well with that athlete. So from my understanding, I understand that the athlete suffered a bit of cramp. So if that's the case, it's really not too very serious. I still urge you to patronize the stores of the school to get the eats checked underneath the green and white tent to that entrance close to enter in the pavilion. And the bar is underneath the Vitamalt tent. Please patronize the school bar. Hold on, Mr. DJ.
So you guys would like to thank all those who are here watching.
Now that you know that the athlete that went down was because of he suffered cramp, so he'll be very fine in time. So let me just give you the final score. Ladies and gentlemen, the host placed in third, 2 St. House, with a total of 380 points. The host that placed first did so by beating the second place by just 1 point. Can you imagine? So capturing the championship title to beat their chests throughout the rest of the year in 2026, claiming the athletic supremacy and capturing that trophy. Give it up for Robert Sahans with 428 points. Yes. Placing second is Swan House with 427 points.
They are videoing you, boy.
That is the final score. Again, ladies and gentlemen, I say thank you so very much on behalf of the St. Patrick's Catholic School for coming out to witness the 2026 athletics meet. Alright, I invite you to join me back here next week Friday to witness McDonald College Athletic Sports Meet. Mr. DJ, thanks to my co-commentators as well, Kenman Gattin, also to Kelson Battis. You all help me see through. Mr. DJ, it's now, take it away.
So thank all those who was on here watching the live. And they say the last medal presentation will be held at the school, so we'd like to thank all those who was on here watching, and the sports is finally over. So Blazzer Sharpen like a razor live, we out. Thank you guys. It was a wonderful sport though. All the big up.
Yeah. Yes, be here anyway you did. Be here John.